One day I got a call from Baptist Hospital, Baptist East. Chaplain there said, "Hey, I have a guy here. He wants to talk to a pastor, and I'm pretty sure you're the guy that needs to come talk to him." He said that he had died the day before for a minute and a half. Got him thinking about spiritual things. He grew up in the church. He was 19 years old, and he left the church. They told him he was going to hell because he was playing Dungeons and Dragons. And he never came back for 40 years. And then now here I am talking to him about Jesus. And he's asking me to pray for him. My name is Jacob McAnally, and I am the pastor of Level Up Church. And we are a church that reaches out to geeks, gamers, and nerds. We're here in the Memphis area, reaching a group of people that most people wouldn't even think about. And many of them have been injured by the church. This group of people, in general, they're not the most socially outgoing or adept sort of people. But a lot of the people in this group, they're very socially awkward or shy, and getting them to show up to a group of people that they don't know, it can be kind of tough. There's this one girl in particular. We met her at one of the Comic Cons. 7 months later, she showed up at the church. Said, yeah, I've been thinking about coming for 7 months. That's how long it took her to get over her social anxiety and just come visit the church and give it a try. Today is our big event that we do every month where we have a great service, and then we have a great meal, and then we play games all afternoon. It's a great time for people to get to know each other.
So we kind of found a card 3 years ago, and we just now started attending last year. We figured it was going to be, making all kinds of excuses. Well, it's probably not going to be like a real church. It's not going to be, they're not going to worship. It's not going to be this. It's probably going to be a bunch of guys sitting around playing Magic, and it wasn't. I was pleasantly surprised when I got there. It was a full church, a pastor. We had worship. We had a sermon, and then afterwards we hung out. And it wasn't just the talk about the hobbies and stuff. It was just like a warm, inviting, welcoming group that was just like, "Hey, how are you? What are you interested in? Oh yeah, that's really cool." So, they were just from day one, it was just really warm, really welcoming, really inviting. It's been 6 months, 8 months, and I have not looked back. I haven't questioned it. It's been wonderful.
And from those relationships, my people are getting trained, and they're getting trained in something called 4 fields, or locally we're calling it the 5 core tasks. And they're learning how to share their faith after they make these relationships. And things are just happening that I don't think a lot of people would know. A lot of people would even think could happen. But you have people that spend all their time playing video games or reading comic books or watching superhero movies. And these people are coming and they're growing in their faith. They're coming to faith.
It's really nice to be able to reach the geek community. That's who we're aiming for, because I feel like if we don't do it, I don't know who will.
God works. He does work in mysterious ways, but not really if you look at it. It's mysterious at the moment, but you keep going a year out, you're like, oh, this is what God was doing. And one of those men was in church today.
We're not regular, if you want to say it like that. But I think it's a real blessing. I do.
Now my prayer is that all of them come. But that takes time. It takes time. They got to trust us before they trust what we're saying.